Hi y'all, this is So Blessed. Welcome to the Blessed Place. How y'all doing? We need you all again to help settle this debate. What's the debate, baby?
She don't know what a date is. She do not know what a date is. That's the debate.
My husband says I don't know what a date is. First of all, let me preface this by saying we're not talking about a girlfriend-boyfriend date. Because I know what a girlfriend-boyfriend date is when you're dating. We're talking about a date after you are married. What is considered a date? Can I tell them where this derived from?
Go ahead.
Let me tell y'all where this derived from. Okay, I'm just going to tell the truth and put it out there. So my husband tells me that he is going out of town this weekend. Neighborhood friend of his parent passed away. He was gonna go out of town, back to his hometown, and go to the funeral, and then afterwards hook up with one of his homeboys, and they're gonna hang out. And he'll be back, Saturday night or in time for church on Sunday. I was all well and good with that. Would you agree or disagree?
Go ahead.
I was all well and good with that. My husband gives me the freedom to do what I want to do, go where I want to go, hang out with my family, go on cruises. I do not try to stop him from going anywhere he wants to go. I was cool with that. But this is what I was not cool about, and this is where the debate came in. Friday, one of the days, maybe Tuesday, whatever, prior to him going, he is searching for his favorite pair of white jeans so that he could take them to the dry cleaners so that they could dry clean them, his church robe, some other clothes, but particularly his favorite pair of jeans so that they could clean them and put a crease in them so that he could take them with him. And I said, oh, you're trying to get your favorite jeans to the dry cleaners, but when we go out on a date, it's hard pressed to get you to dress up. I said, that's when we go on a date, because you hardly ever take me out on a date or ask me to go out on a date. But you trying to make sure when you go down to your hometown that you looking good. Then what did you say?
I always take you on dates. And I always look good when we out and about. And furthermore, you don't want me to look good when I'm out?
See, this video is not about that. This video is about, because I want you to look good when you go out. Because I'm the reason that you do look good when you go out. Because I am the one. Have you ever bought anything for yourself?
Hard for me to tell.
See, you never bought anything for yourself. So I am the reason that you do look good when you go out. But I have to ask him to put on the nice clothes that I bought him. Of course, with his money, but I bought him. I have to ask y'all if y'all will see what he wants to wear when we go out. But that's not what the debate is about. What is a date? Because that's the question of the day. That's the debate. Because he says, I always take you out on a date.
Yeah. And
I said, when? I can't tell. Okay. He says, whenever we out and about and we stop and get something to eat, that's a date.
Yeah. Prime example. We're out and about and everything. I said, would you like to go to Cheddar's, sweetheart? Oh, okay. Boom. I take her to Cheddar's. Hey.
And then reminds me.
Hold a minute. We enjoy one another. Let her get what she want and everything. And that's a date. That's a date. I don't know why you can't consider that that's a date. We together, we enjoying one another. That's a date. I'm spending money. That's a date. Now, what's wrong? Why can't you consider that a date?
Okay, there are several components to this.
Unless we go to Cheesecake Factory, we're going somewhere so spending $200 a meal.
No.
I guess that's the date. We got to get all dressed up. We got to get all dressed up. We got to be considered a date.
Baby. No. We're out running errands. We're going to the bank. We're going to check on the church. We're going to go to this person and check on this person and that member. We're out doing ministry, and then you say, let's stop by Popeyes and get something to eat, or let's stop by Cheddar's and get something to eat. That is not a date. Ask him, you guys, how many times, we're not even going to say in 10 years, we're going to say how many times in the last 5 years. Okay, we've been married 10, we just go 5. Tell the people honestly, how many times in 5 years have you said, baby, I would like to take you, let's go here, let's do there. I like to take you to dinner, or I like to take you to the movie, or I like to take you to that play, or I like to take you to the theater, I like to take you to this jazz concert, I like to take you to, how many times?
I can't recount my time.
You can't count. I know you can't. Tell the truth.
Now, Deidre.
If we're going to get in front of the people, be honest with the people.
Now, I've took you to movies. I've taken you to, I said, let's go to Kenny Chesney. I took her to, what you call
Blake
it?
Shelton.
Blake Shelton concert.
Yes, I said the best date of my life, best weekend and date of my life.
She forget about those dates.
2 years ago.
You know.
2 years ago.
I just took you to the condo in the beach. 3 weeks in a row.
Yes, we went to, but that was not a date.
Those are dates.
Those are not dates.
Those are dates. Those are dates that I'm paying for. Those are dates. When I'm taking you to those places and we're together and we're enjoying one another. Those are dates. You know what I'm saying?
I don't agree with you guys.
I agree that, hey, if I'm taking you somewhere and we're together, it's a date.
Just because we're together, a date, ladies.
You don't have to dress up for no date.
You don't have to dress up.
You don't have to go to no theater all the time for no date. I take you to the movies. I take you anywhere that she wants to go.
Well, baby, every now and then I would like to dress up. I mean, now you know me.
You tell me you don't dress up every now and then?
You know me, I'm gonna dress all the time, every day.
Okay.
But I would like on special occasions to really.
We go to a wedding. I just took her.
A wedding is not a date.
Yes, it is. A wedding is not a date. I just took her to my friend 25th year, renewing their vow, and she said that was the best wedding. They renewed their vow, but she said that was the best wedding that she ever attended. One of the best weddings she ever attended.
That was not a date.
We got all dressed up. We go out. We go there.
That was the invitation to a wedding.
I could have left you at home.
No, you couldn't.
I could have not even said anything, right? Right, people?
And where you were going to be?
For real.
How you going to be at
home? I just could have been at home. I could have been at work or whatever. But I said, hey, let me take my wife out, who I'm well pleased with, to the wedding. Renewal the vows. Went on a date. We were together and we had a great time, right?
Yes, we were together and we had an awesome time. That is not a date.
You have to consider what is a date is. A date is two individuals.
A date is when you ask me to.
I asked you to go to the wedding.
Well, you did, but it's not. But a wedding is not a date. A date is when you ask me.
She want a special event. That's what she called a date.
No, what I want is like when you are dating, like before you get married, when you are dating, and you say, "Baby, I'd like to come and take you." When I met you 30 years ago.
That's 30 years ago.
And I was at school in Stetson. You called and said, baby, you said I would like to come to Stetson and visit you and take you out on a date. That's what you said.
But you know what a date was. She wanted to go to a cheap sub shop sandwich.
Well, now that I'm matured and I know what a real date is, I want a real date. Like
I would give you real dates.
Very rarely.
Yeah. Like I said, people.
We go to events. We're busy. We're busy. And because he is very gregarious and people friendly and people loving and know everybody, and because He's very popular. He's very well loved and liked. And I mean, I am too.
I just took on a date today.
We're always getting invites, so we go to a lot of different
dates.
places and events. But those are not dates.
Those are dates. I could choose not to go. I'll go by myself. But I invite you. You don't get invites. She don't get back nowhere, y'all.
I do get invites.
But I'm the one always inviting you. Hey, sweetheart, look here. Would you like to go here? Do not ask you that.
Yes.
Okay.
But those
are dates.
Those are not
Those
dates.
are dates. I'm bringing you. You get all dressed up. Did you get dressed up today? Looked good to me.
Yes.
She got all dressed up today, right?
We went to a church event.
It wasn't a church event like that. It was a dinner.
It was a dinner. It was a dinner with a
all adults people.
Yeah, it was adults. They put on a play. It was an excellent play.
You know, I actually like one of the plays. Did you enjoy the play or not?
Listen, you're trying to circumvent the issue.
Did you enjoy the play?
I enjoyed it.
1 through 10. How much did you enjoy the play?
I would say 8.5.
8.5.
Listen, but you're circumventing the.
No, I'm not. I'm speaking the truth and speaking in love.
No, the point. Because the point is, someone called us and said, Pastor and First Lady, would you all like to come to this church event? You don't have to pay. We got tickets for you guys.
Free tickets?
Yes. And we said, sure, we would love to. So we went to the event. That is not a date. He did not ask me.
Because really, I did not want to go. I did not want to go.
But because you wanted to take me out on a date.
My wife, I figured she would enjoy it. She would enjoy the date. She would enjoy going over to Daytona Beach, nice setting, fellowshipping and everything, food, and that I didn't pay $20 for. and now, on the serious note, I don't care about how much money I paid. But what I'm saying is, that was a date. We got out. We enjoyed each other. Come on now. She enjoyed the play. She said what she wanted.
Maybe I need to see this from a different perspective. And my blessed ones are so awesome. They're so perceptive. They're so keen. They're smart. They're intelligent. So perhaps they can make me see it in a different light and make me understand how this is possibly a date, because I do not agree with that. On a date, my men of the blessed place, and I know they're gonna side with him, especially Aaron. Glad I left, because he stick with the husbands. But men, a date is when you ask your wife, baby, Saturday night, I'd like to take you to that movie you've been wanting to see. And
there's no movie you've been wanting to see.
And let's get some dinner afterwards. That's a date. Or baby, let's go to this concert. Anita Baker is coming in concert.
I don't do that. I don't do that.
Baby.
Yes or no?
You did it once, and it was amazing.
No. That was no.
Baby,
I did it more than one. Like I said, she'll never consider it a date. I've been giving. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. The last month we must have been to the condo 4 times? Huh?
Yes.
Okay. I took her to a wedding event with me. Date. I took her out just today, like I said, to this event and a play that she enjoyed on a scale of 1 through 10. She gave it an 8. Right? Y'all heard her.
8.5.
You know, I be spontaneous with her.
Spontaneous when?
Just the other day when we was out and about, and I said, sweetheart, let me take you to one of your favorite restaurants, Cheddar's, right?
Yes.
So that was a date. No, that don't consider no date.
Let me tell y'all why he took me to Cheddar's.
Because I love you.
You took me to Cheddar's
I love you.
because I made him feel bad talking about him getting those pants pressed to go out of town. Because I said he ain't never got his pants pressed to take me out on a date, but because he was
I iron him.
Because yes, you iron. He does now. He does iron his clothes every day.
I iron him.
But why you didn't iron these pants for
because you got a spot in them. You got a spot in them.
Oh, you
got a spot in my baby. I had to take it to the dry cleaner.
That look like a ketchup spot, so I put the ketchup.
I don't know how you put the spot, man. She spot my clothes up all the time. That's my polo shirts, bleach stains, and I can't even wear them no more. I have to wear them to work. You
That's
know,
a whole different video.
come on.
We're not talking about that right now.
I'm asking the question. Don't make it like I just want my pants just because I was going out of town.
Baby, oh my goodness. Your pants, I had to point out to you, when you take them in there in the dry cleaner, ask them if they can get that stain out. You weren't taking them because they had a stain. You never even thought about that. You were taking them so they could put a crease in them, so when you go down south and you in there with your homeboy and you there with all the girls that used to like you, and they say, "Ooh, look at Charles, look at Governor. Oh my goodness, look at him. Boy, he got them crease down the pants. Boy, that crease is laying. That's why you got one of them crease." That's how you
they know that I'm a new creature in Christ Jesus. There's no more governor. You know what I'm saying? But hey, was I supposed to look like a bum?
No, that's not it.
Yeah.
Why you couldn't iron the pants like you when you take me to Burger King? When you take me on a date to Burger King and you iron your own pants?
BK Lounge.
Why you couldn't iron them? Anyway, we being redundant. So we about to end this. Y'all settle this. What is a date?
No, am I taking her on a date? Do y'all consider what I'm doing taking her on a date?
So do y'all?
Cheesecake Factory, out to dinner, plays, condo, full times, the last past month and a half, beach blowing.
But see, they have to know why we were. Okay, last weekend we were Listen, see, you don't want to know why because the last weekend we were at the beach. It was because it was Derica's birthday and Derica invited the entire family to come to the beach. Okay, the weekend before that, there was one weekend you did take me, just me and you.
No, I ain't know that was
because me and the family had been. I mean, all of us had been there several times, so there was a weekend. I appreciate that you took just me and you. But when we go to the condo, that's the whole family.
I ain't asking
you. Not taking me. You're not taking me on no
date. She invited him. I ain't asking him to come to the room that we got for me and her. She invited him. So hey, that's on her.
Yo,
right.
Yo. Let me tell y'all the truth. If that's one complaint that I have about my husband, he is awesome. But y'all, he is not romantic, and he is.
I'm not romantic.
And he is not going to think about, let me take my wife on a date. Let me ask my wife, would she like to do this or that? When we do something, which is mostly going out to dinner, it's because we hungry and I don't cook, and we already out doing business, usually church business or taking care of our own business, and we happen to stop and eat. That is not a date.
I didn't say that was a date there. I said when I tell you, I said, sweetheart, let me take you this place to eat.
When you do that?
One of your favorite places. I did it this week.
You did it because I was talking about those pants.
No.
And he did it out of guilt.
No, see, this is what she felt. I had no guilt at all because I wasn't doing no wrong.
And then he didn't go. He ended up not going. Why didn't you go?
Why didn't I go?
Yeah, why didn't you go down south? After all of this debate and getting your clothes.
All the negative that I received from my wife, right? And then on top of that, I lost my license, and I found them. I said, well, I'm not going. Just keep peace with her, and let her know that, hey, guess what? If it's important for me to go down south, I will go if you come along with me. Since she wasn't going to make it, I said, well, I just won't go. Another time, I just go another time because I don't want her having no negative thoughts about me going down south without her. So, imagine if I went without her and she's talking about me taking pants to the laundromat and get them clean.
Dry cleaners
to get them clean, and she having all this negativity. So hey, let me just stay at home.
Like a wise man once said, my daddy, it don't worth it. It don't worth it. So that's why you didn't go.
What?
It don't worth it.
I didn't feel like you having whatever. I don't know, fit or discouraged that I left home without you. You know, so she always leaving me, but hey.
Okay, you guys, thank y'all for being a part of our lives, part of this debate. I can't wait to hear all the people who are going to be on my side.
Yeah, but just remember, what is a debate? Two people enjoying one another.
A date, not a debate.
A date. I said a date.
You said a debate.
Okay. Two people enjoying one another is a date. And it doesn't have to be where somebody that asks you out, go somewhere, or do anything like that. A date is we enjoying one another.
Okay.
I'm always enjoying them. We're on a date right now. Love y'all. See y'all later.
Oh, Lordy. Love y'all. Y'all be blessed. Crazy.